Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. And that one's good. James.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively. And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Thompson against LeBron. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
LeBron passes to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. LeBron against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. James, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about him.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Iman Shumpert in for LeBron.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Up top, Spates. Golden State moving it around. Spates sets a screen. It's Iguodala with the drive. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Passes it to Shumpert. From downtown, good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 7 points for Iman Shumpert.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max verticals, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Iguodala, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Smith checked in for Kyrie Irving. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Smith's got 11.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
It's Iguodala with the drive. He goes big with the dunk right over Mozgov.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That Kia SlamCam replay really gave you a good look at the action. For three, Smith. No good on the buzzer beater. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's Curry with the drive, and that is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Irving against Curry. Clock at 6. Curry against Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Love dishes to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Kyrie Irving. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Outside Irving. On the wing, James. He's covered by Iguodala. Iguodala with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. James outside, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Curry passes to Bogut. And Thompson kicks to Green, and he gets it to go.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Irving against Curry. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Fires, high post. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Iguodala with the bucket.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Irving, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Warriors trail by 12, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching them.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Nice shot by Smith.
J.R. Smith, boy, he's mercurial, but he is something to behold when he's knocking down shots like that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 10. 1:41 left in the game. Irving against Curry. Feeds it to Bogut. Green against LeBron. Right side Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Curry with the drive. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And so Irving nails both of them. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Screen by Bogut. Curry kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Iguodala. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Shumpert passes to Smith, takes a 3, and Curry pulls it down.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Tremendous output from Iguodala. He's got 16 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting for Cleveland.
He gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. That's good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from LeBron. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 9. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Barbosa. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. That's good. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
From deep three-point range, can't get it to fall. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A